Hi everyone, this is Bonnie Hunter. Would you take a look at this shirt and tell me if you can read spam right sides up, not backwards, not sideways? We are here in Facebook Live, coming to you from my new tablet. And I'm really excited to be here because we are testing all of this out so that we can deal with how to work Quilt-Cam tomorrow on Facebook. And now that I am right sides up, and you can see my machine, and when I adjust the camera, you'll be able to see my machine and everything in that project that we're working with. So I'm a little bit discombobulated because we've tried everything that we could to get this to work, not mirror image on Facebook the way it is from most mobile devices. So it went like this. I have an external webcam that I've had for quite a while. We had to go to Best Buy and find a connector thingy. And then we came home, tried it, couldn't get it to work, tried this, tried that. And I think I found a program that will allow me to broadcast straight to Facebook. And we can do Quilt-Cam here in Facebook, and then we will be doing sending it on over to YouTube to archive after we're done. So be looking for me here tomorrow, Sunday afternoon, 2 p.m. Eastern. I'm still trying to figure out how to go here. I see comments. I wish I could see the comments bigger. This says Pat says it works in Michigan, and Pat Kilmaine up in Alaska. She says, and I can make you full screen. And we've got some yays going on. This is absolutely wonderful. So what I can't see, and maybe if I do this, hang on just a second, because this is new for me. So remember how I used to do on YouTube live from Google Hangouts, and I could find everything on my phone. Well, maybe if I pull Facebook up on my phone, it'll be close enough for me to read what you are saying. So give me just 2 seconds. Yeah, this is the first time live, but at least my spam is right side up. I can't be more thrilled. I need to go to our Quiltville page. Hang on just a second. Now, if you want me to read your comment, or if you have a story to share, or if you want to share a photo, you can always post those in the comments here on Facebook. But if it's something that you would like to be able to share with those on YouTube for later in the archives, you're going to have to email me that photo so that I can hold up the phone and share it with everybody. So make note of it. My email address is quiltville@gmail.com. And I'm trying to find our feed on here because everything's a few seconds ahead of the game. You can't believe how tickled I am that spam is not backwards. So here's Quiltville. And there's our post as it's going, so I can see that post as it's going. And there's 102 comments already, you guys. Oh, I want that paused. I want that paused. Okay, so we're going to turning sound off on that. That is too crazy. So it says 50 people have reacted so far. And I see all kinds of little hearts and all kinds of stuff. Paula Thomas says I look beautiful. Paula Thomas, I did not get a shower today, and I can't believe I'm on Facebook Live doing this. But the truth of the matter is that I've been so in a kerfluffle to get this working now that Google Hangouts wasn't doing what it used to do. And I got an email today from some friends in Georgia who also run a little TV show off of YouTube. In fact, you should check them out. It's called The Stitch TV, and you'll find them on YouTube. But I thought that I am missing my whole audience here in Facebook, and there's a lot of people that would rather just catch me on Facebook than me post a link and have to have them go to the blog, and then they go from the blog over to YouTube. So the YouTube and the blog are great places to archive things, but I think we want stuff to happen live in Facebook where we can really deal with it. Now, the key is that this is coming from my tablet, and I hope that, looks like things have frozen on that screen. I can't quite see. Hang on. Okay, so if my battery lasts, we're good. I know that Facebook will give us 90 minutes of recording time per session. So that's really good. And I think we can work with this. I think we can have some fun with this. So since I'm sitting here at this machine, I wanted to share with you a little bit of what I'm working on. I've got these pumpkins. See these? It's really fun to see what's going on here. These are random orange scraps. They're not all just Halloween. There's pumpkins and there's oranges and there's batiks and there's stars and there's stripes and there's whatever. And you can cover any shape with strips of fabric and then cut out the shape that you want or stitch corners on and do the shape that you want. So my goal is to make a table runner out of the black ones, but I've also got some gray ones. Hang on just a second. I was not expecting this. This is off the cuff. And off the floor. So these are the gray ones that I'm making. Remember all the gray fabrics that were sent to me after Aliatare reveal happened? And I ended up with more than a laundry basket full. When I asked people, just send me your little stuff. Just send me your trimmings because I want to do a gray string quilt. Well, they came in fat quarters and half yards and half a shirt and 2.5-inch strips and everything. So I've got more abundance than I could ever say. The upside down pumpkin. So what do you think? Gray ones? Gray ones are kind of cute. And do you see how they can kind of go up and down a little bit? I haven't added the extra rectangle on these black ones yet. These ones definitely look Halloween to me. There's no doubt about it. And when you have something that's bright black like this against that orange and lime green, it's going to say, yeah, that's Halloween, that's Halloween. But then what happens is, okay, how do I quilt this? Because I'm not really crazy about light thread marching across dark fabric or dark thread, like black thread, marching across the orange pumpkins. And I want to do an edge-to-edge design on this. I really don't have time to do a lot of custom work. And that's when I thought that the gray might be fun. So you should see what this looks like on my side over here. I've got the tablet where this feed is actually coming from is about 5 seconds ahead of what's showing up on the laptop screen, where I'm watching the feed to make sure that you can actually see me in the screen because the view is a little bit different. But I like the gray. The gray looks like cool, chilly autumn days and warm, toasty things in the oven and just the yummy times of being at home during the fall. So I think I'm going to have to do more of these. So for my plan tomorrow, 2 p.m. Eastern, be right here in Facebook, okay? Right here in Facebook. And if you happen to catch this on YouTube, because I will be sending it over to YouTube, and I will be sending it up to the blog tomorrow, if you are there and you want to know where to catch this live, because I'm going to only archive in YouTube. Don't think I'm going to stream over there anymore. Too much of a pain. Quiltville page on Facebook. Just type Quiltville in the search bar and you'll find us. And that's where our community is. And that's where so much of this fun happens. 2 p.m. tomorrow. I've got all of these rectangles ready to add corners. I've got all of these that, yeah, they need to be trimmed up and they need to have their paper taken off. And I can kit up some sets. And I want to just do some happy Halloween sewing over the next couple of weeks while we're here. So I think we have found our Quilt-Cam solution. And our solution, and we're moving on. They change things. Well, we're going to change things too. We're going to do Quilt-Cam live in Facebook. It's going to happen whenever it can happen. And I'm just really, really excited about the new possibilities here. So Trish Horton just said, I would quilt black ones with gray. Should be good for black and orange. I do like the gray blocks too. Thank you very much. Debbie says, can't seem to get any sound today. Wish I could read lips. There should be sound just fine. I see other people must be able to hear it because I see lots of comments coming in. She says she can see this on the Facebook app on her phone, but not on the iPad. I have no idea what that is. Does anyone sell quilts cheap? I don't think so. Quilting is an art, If you want a cheap quilt, go to Kmart. Thank you. Elizabeth says, you rock. Wonderful. Wonderful. Debbie Alley says, I can hear you. So we are good. I'm really thrilled. I've got to get back to the table and get some more book orders out. I'm almost done with box number 4. So box number 4 is about to be out the door on Monday. So till tomorrow, everyone. I will see you right here on Facebook, on the Quiltville page, maybe showing up in your newsfeed as well. Until then, have an awesome Saturday. We fixed it. I'm not backwards. I'm not mirror image. This is awesome sauce. I will see you guys later. Bye-bye.